In this video, we'll give you sneaky ads that you could pick up heading into week 3 of the fantasy baseball season. I'm Alan Seslowsky. That's Jeff Erickson. Who's your first sneaky ad heading into week 3?
We're always hunting for new closers. You better jump on this one quickly. If you have weekly fab biddings, you have a chance in getting them. If you are in day-to-day leagues, you don't. Hector Neris on the Houston Astros. His teammate Ryan Presley, the closer, is on the IL with knee inflammation. Presley was already dealing with diminished velocity in spring training and early in the season too. So this may or may not be a 10-day stay. It may be longer. So something to watch for there. Neris is the most obvious guy to go to next. He's not locked in necessarily, though, so you keep an eye on Ryan Stanek as well for the Houston Astros.
Who's going to be your second sneaky ad that we could pick up this week?
It's Justin Steele, starting pitcher for the Chicago Cubs. Gets 2 starts at home this week. Tampa, which is not so bad right now, and Pittsburgh, which is like permanently good as options. And the thing about Justin Steele is he's gotten rid of his curveball, throwing more sliders. He was fine even in Coors Field. Kind of got tired in the 5th inning. That's something to watch for a little bit with Steele as he starts to get stretched out. But the Cubs may have something in Steele. They have a bunch of other soft tossers. Steele might actually be a guy that gets you some strikeouts.
All right, give me a third sneaky ad that we could pick up that might be a little bit under the radar.
Jonah Heim. If you're looking for a catcher, the Texas Rangers backup catcher was going to be the starter until they went and traded for before the Rangers traded for Mitch Garver. Heim's still going to get some time behind the plate. Garver will be a DH from time to time as well. Heim had a grand slam the other day against Shohei Ohtani. Of course, I'm a stimulus response sort of pickup here, but if you need a catcher, Heim's not a bad option.
All right, let's give him a fourth sneaky ad heading into week 3.
This guy is 37% roster, 29% active on Yahoo leagues. That's Jurickson Profar for the San Diego Padres. Qualifies all over the diamond, 2nd, 3rd outfield. Getting a lot of playing time. Already has 3 homers this season. A little bit more power than he used to. Remember, Jurickson Profar used to be the prospect in the game for a little stretch of time. Never quite fulfilled his potential, but still can be useful in a lot of spots there. I like using him, especially when you're trying to accommodate for other injuries on your roster. You can put him in a lot of different places.
And since you watched this video to the end, Jeff, let's give him one bonus sneaky ad.
This is super sneaky bonus long-term dynasty ad. Can't use him right now when you're in the majors because he's not in the majors. He's in Japan. It's pitcher Roki Sasaki. In his last 2 starts, he's had a perfect game and then a 14 strikeout effort with no walks. He hasn't walked anybody in 4 games. He's 20 years old. Maybe a while before we see him come over from the MPB, but you know, in a dynasty league, grabbing a guy like this could save you a lot. Now, of course, you have to hold on to him for a long time, but I'm also assuming in a dynasty league, you have a spot to park him. So very long-term sneaky bonus ad. Check your league rules to see if he's even available to pick up right now. But at least, pencil his name in as someone you want to put on your watch list.
Remember to like and subscribe to the RotoWire YouTube channel to get notifications when all of our videos go up, and comment your sneaky ad heading into week 3. And remember, you can get RotoWire for 10 days free. All of our premium content, podcasts, rankings, and cheat sheets, anything you need for the heading into the week. Go to rotowire.com/try.